All right, we got the Kansas City Chiefs at home against Los Angeles Chargers. -4 spread towards the Chiefs, +4 for the Chargers. We got points per game. Oh, total points is 43, by the way. Points per game, 21.5 in the last four for the Chiefs offense, 22 on defense. That defense has been stinking it up lately. Offense for the Chargers, 25.3. Defensive for Chargers, 21.8. They're actually playing some good teams now, really stinking it up, but they've lost a lot of people in their secondary. So you don't really know if it's really because they're playing good teams or it's just their secondary players have been getting injured. But that would leave us at a 46.8 total if you go by offensive um, points per game last four. And if you go by defense, it's 43.8. And both of those would be for the over. And I'll tell you now that our simulation is towards the over also. It is in Kansas City though, and the weather elements will um, change the game and how much they're scoring. So you got to note that, especially in December. So take that into account. How many points per game are totaled in Kansas City compared to other places in the league. Even if you could go through the past seasons and see every time Kansas City played at home, what kind of total they were getting in December. We have passing yards per game, 229 for Chiefs offense, 253 on defense. That's where they're struggling. Defense in the passing game has been horrible. They're better in the running game. 194 is all in the air for the Chargers. Offense, though, so this might be good for the Chiefs in the long run here. And they're giving up 228 for the Chargers. Passing yards per attempt, 6.6 for the Chiefs, which is way below average. We got 7.8 for the defense, and that would be horrible. And then we got 7.5 for the Chargers offense. That's just above average in the league. 7.3 on defense. That is an average defense passing yards per attempt. Rushing yards per attempt, we got 4.5 for the Chiefs offense, which is just outside the top 10. 3.9 on the defense. That is a top 10 defense against the run. 4.4 for the Chargers offense, which is just below the Chiefs, but below average or above average running team here. And they love the run, Jim Harbaugh. 4.9 for the defense, though, and that is a below average defense against the run. Points per play here, we got 2.4 is all for the Chiefs, and that is just above average, barely. And then 3.6 on defense, though, and that is getting into your bottom 10 in the league. 2.7 for the Chargers offense, which is in the top 10. It would be ninth in the league currently in the last four games. And then we got 3 for the defense on the Chargers side, which would be better than the Chiefs, but still, what? Yeah, they're in the bottom 10 too. Both defense really real in the last four games here. Let's look at total expected points. 0.2 for the Chiefs, 1.8 for the Chargers. That would give us a negative 1.6 spread, leading the Chargers to take that bet. That is definitely a teaser for me. The Chargers with that 6.5. So match it up with the other game. If you watch my other videos and you know some of the games I have teasers on to see how I'm matching it up. And the point differential is also pointing towards a Chargers win, but a 6-point teaser would take that up to 10, and they should be able to cover that. They were ahead in LA the first time they played by 10 points, and I don't know what happened. They just let the Chiefs come back and stop playing on offense. I think they got in their head that they're going to dominate the Chiefs, but that's not how the game went. Let's scroll over to game cards. 51.2% chance for the Chargers to win with all their simulations of offense, defense stats. -1 spread. That would be also a bet, but I'm taking it as a teaser. Playing it safe here. A lot of green for the Chargers in this. Rushing yards per attempt, though, should be higher for the Chiefs, and that could be a problem for the Chargers, especially in the weather elements. It's going to make throwing the ball even harder. So you have to remember that. But a lot of these points per play, yards per play, turnovers, total expect point differential, all those that are really important stats are better for the Chargers right now in our green. But the expected points is not total expected. So total expected is offense, defense, special teams. But then expected points, you take out the special teams. And that would lean towards a negative 0.5 spread for the Chiefs, which I'm still comfortable making that go to a, what do I want to say? Oh, a teaser of 6 points. Sorry, I had a blank in my head here. We have the total 45, as I mentioned earlier, also pointed to the over, but it is in Kansas City, so I will not be taking that because I'll check the weather and see if it's a nice day and 50, not a lot of wind. Yeah, I might take it, but not really sure here. But anyways, that's what I'm doing. The teaser for the Chargers is 6-point teaser, matching up with some of my others. But other than that, if you're betting on this game, good luck. My name's Jordy. You've been watching Betman Sports Betting, and I'll see you in the next video.